Rude. What's up, guys? Tevin here with another part of Let's Play Sonic Mania Plus. So, we are actually tackling a alternate version of Mirage Saloon, one of the other two zones that changes if you're actually playing as Knuckles the Echidna. So, since we got knocked off the plane, we're not going to be doing the airplane section that everyone else tackles at the very beginning of this level. Instead, we're going to be sending most of this Act 1, getting back up to the top surface where everyone else is. So, you're going to have to be making use of Knuckles' special wall crawling ability and climbing and gliding in order to progress higher up into the stage. So that's mainly the whole thing we're going to be doing, just working our way to get higher and higher until we reach back to everyone else. For the most part, the only main thing that changes is the music, as well as the lighting of the stage. As you can tell right now, it's kind of a little bit darker because we're actually considered to be at the bottom of the canyon that we've been exploring the whole top of and everyone else. So once we get a little bit higher up, then the actual stage will actually start to get lighter as we work our way up. In fact, you can actually see in the background right now where those hills are. They're starting to actually get above the surface, giving us a better indication that, you know, we're getting up higher. We're almost there. So yeah, wall climbing, gliding, big use of that in this stage, especially as Knuckles. Otherwise, anyone else would not be able to do this. Sonic would definitely not be able to do this. Neither could Mighty. Ray and Tails, slightly maybe. If they were to glide and fly just right, they can. But otherwise, this whole section area was made tailored for Knuckles. The only thing that other changes too is the first act boss fight. It's still going to be the one that we fought as Mighty in the other main one that we did for the story. However, it's just going to be in a different environment, and he's going to work a little bit differently than how he did in that one. So yeah, I'm recording this one the same day as part 8, so that's why you guys are getting 2 videos, because you're basically just getting the same level again, just remixed a little bit differently. So I get to talk over this again for 9 minutes as I think of new content to talk about, because I pretty much covered how I felt about the stage in the very first part going at it as Mighty, but I guess I'll get to do it again. Yay! The second act boss fight still exactly the same, so that doesn't change. You still get to fight Team Hooligan / the Heavy Magician, you know, one of the 2 only female heavy hard-boiled heavies. So yeah. I also mentioned this was I was making this video like 2 days or 1 when Spyro came out. So yeah, I've been really interested in playing that. So far I'm a decent, I can't really say I'm a decent way through. I'm like 22% in. But I've been 100%ing like the whole areas I've been doing. So that's been fun and annoying at the same time. So yeah, just watch where you're gliding to, because there are spikes plenty inside this stage. At least for the first part. And as you can see also, the stage is lighter, meaning that we're above ground now in the main area where everyone else took place in. You can tell a lot of the level makeup is starting to actually become a lot more standard based, how everyone else had to deal with it, when only like certain things are changing, but for the most part we're no longer having to focus heavily on gliding and doing whatnot. But we're actually getting close to the boss fight for this level. We just need to platform a little bit better onto these barrels, climb up this wall, and we're in the boss room. So yeah, we're going against the giant caterpillar again. However, this time he is not jumping out of dunes, and instead he is tossing his body parts around in order to damage us. So in order to get hits off on him, you need to attack his head. Always gonna lob the first one, roll the second, and then the third one, I think he lobs it again. Yeah, it's just a shorter distance. And you only have so long to actually attack his head before the body parts respawn. Once he's down to like 2, you can get him easily again, as well as when he's at 1 before he wiggles back up there to the top. So pretty standard boss fight, just different pattern, same boss. I think if you actually hit the yellow parts, you're actually safe, but if you hit the pink one, then you're gonna get hit. So, awesome! That takes care of Act 1 boss fight, what everyone's wanted poster in the background. So with that, Knuckles gets through Act 1 of Mirage Saloon, the alternate version, with a very bad score. Alright, Act 2. This one mostly stays exactly the same. There's not a whole lot of gliding specialties that Knuckles has to do that's really different from anyone else. It's just slightly different with its makeup, but overall same premise. As we make our way through yet again. Though there is that area right there, I guess counts. But yeah, not much is going on right now. Just really been looking forward to Spyro coming out. I want to do a playthrough of that too on YouTube, so I am currently recording videos for that right now. However, I will be withholding those for a little while, mainly because I know right now a lot of people are doing Spyro, and I didn't want to get too caught up on it and start too many series at once, like how I have going on right now, because I did plan on doing a Pokemon Let's Go Let's Play soon, and that comes out in like one more day. So I don't want to have too many projects open at a time, so I'm really trying my best to hurry up and get the rest of these parts recorded for you guys and uploaded, and just go ahead and finish off Spider-Man and this game, of course, Sonic Mania, because all the parts are recorded, they just need to be uploaded. And I don't want to get too backed up with the files on here, so I can start deleting those videos and start putting up the extra videos on YouTube. And if you guys also have not seen already, I have put up the Black Cat DLC for Spider-Man onto YouTube as well. Pretty much a lengthy one because it's me covering the whole entire DLC with all the trophies that I handled on my Twitch stream, in case you guys wanted to see that, but of course you can't because it's already on YouTube. So yeah, there's that. And in like a few more days, like the next part of the DLC pack is going to be coming out with the turf. That'll continue on with the story, so you can be looking forward to me streaming that on my Twitch too, and eventually uploading that on YouTube. But anyway, we're at the boss fight now. Let's go again with the Heavy Magician / Team Hooligan fight. Starting off with our boy Nact. Shoots projectile with his little pop gun. For the most part, try to get a good hop on him before he starts doing his hop so you can get a little bit leverage. Otherwise, once you attack him, we'll move on to the next hooligan member. This time it's Bean. Pretty easy to dodge. He's just rolling bombs everywhere. In fact, we actually got 2 hits off of him there. I think the main one that normally never gave you trouble was Bark, because I would normally always hit him before he can do his ground pound attack that actually knocks down some debris from the ceiling to attack you. But the main hooligan that gives you the most trouble in this fight is always Nact with his pop gun, because depending on how far you jump, they can go anywhere. That I'm not doing a good job, like just recovering from the fight and getting good hits off. I was unlucky that I kept going to Nact too. But anyway, that's it for Heavy Magician again. So thank you guys for watching this alternate part, and that's going to be it for today's video. So if you liked it, please give a video a like, leave a comment, and consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated on future videos. Hit that bell icon to be notified when it's released. Until then, I'll catch you guys in the next episode of Let's Play Sonic Mania Plus.